Last week, the government of the Australian Capital Territory invaded Calvary Hospital on land legally occupied by the Catholic Church and forcibly repossessed it and all the assets thereon. Michelle Pearse, the new CEO of the Australian Christian Lobby, said in an email today, quote, "The Labor Greens ACT government has forcibly taken over all land, property and assets of the hospital. So aggressive was the takeover that the legislation allowed for the deployment of police to use force as is reasonably necessary to gain control of the facility if necessary. It is reasonable to conclude the hostile takeover of Calvary is ideologically motivated, and if so, the assets grab is a thinly veiled attack on the religious freedoms of institutions and citizens." But they're not the only ones whose property is under threat from the government. It wouldn't have bothered Albo much, but the farmers and other owners of blocks of land greater than 1,100 square metres that he flew over en route to Lithuania now have only slightly more autonomy over their property as Ukrainians trying to expel Russian soldiers from their apartment blocks in Bakhmut